Yeah, we got the pretty setting. Wait, I'm gonna put it over here, like right there. Yeah, it's actually honestly pretty perfect, dude. This setup is gonna be amazing, absolutely amazing for like especially episode of views and even like vlogs or anything. Look at this. This is Bob Ross setting. I guess it kind of fits because I'm an artist, but yeah, um, big hype, big hype. Oh god. Let me clear my throat. It's also really early. I am not normally up this early, actually, but yeah. Oh, we got a few people showing up. Who we got? Cordell. Sounds, I think it said. But yeah, let's see here. KP. What's up, Kimbo? What's going on, guys? Big time hype. So obviously, new episode. I have been keeping up with a few things, and I will talk about that obviously after. So yeah, don't spoil anything. That's all I'm gonna say. 3 words. Don't spoil anything. It ruins the reviews and such. But yeah, we'll talk about stuff afterwards. Obviously, I've kept up with some things. I woke up freaked out. But yeah, for the sake of this, after the review, we'll get into big time details about stuff. But you guys know how I do it. No spoilers about things. But slice the crap out of that like button. We're gonna get into it. Also, this is like the setting from my front yard. You can see all the mountains and such right there. It's really epic. It's like some Bob Ross type stuff, and it's so awesome. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into it, dude. Like I said, please don't spoil. Do not spoil anything. I know there's probably a lot of news coming. And yeah, well, I mean, there is a lot of news coming, and I know about some things, but yeah. So let's get into it. And like I said, don't be the guy that spoils because it ruins literally everything with the review. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, let's do this, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna put both headphones in because I gotta discuss some things with you guys. And also, if I don't see all your comments, sorry. Um, yeah. Really? Is it not out yet? Is it not? Wait a minute. Is it really not? Oh, it's not out on here. Okay. I gotta look it up somewhere else. So, uh, yeah, wow. Even Kick-Ass Anime doesn't have it up yet. That's crazy, dude, because I'm up, like, pretty early. So, yeah, let's see here. Beyblade, Burst, Superking, episode 12. It's gotta be up somewhere. It's gotta be. All right, here we go. Nope, not there. All right, come on. Nope. More results. Let's see here. Dude, I'm surprised. Like even Kick-Ass Anime doesn't have it. That's pretty wild, dude. So yeah, you know what? I guess worst case, Zanky probably made a video on it. You know what I mean? So if it's like, let's see, Kick-Ass doesn't post till noon. They don't post till noon. Well, that sucks, especially because I have like an early shift now, and I'm trying to do these things before I go to work. How about this? Look on YouTube. Okay. All right. Here we go. What is it? They have. That's right. They have it on the YouTube site. Yeah, they have it on the YouTube channel. I think. Let me see. Is it the Japanese Korokoro site? I think. Well, like the Korokoro channel. I think. Let's see here. Korokoro. Beyblade Burst Sparking. Let's see. Oh, come on. There's gotta be somewhere, man. Let's see. Korokoro. I know. I've never actually used it. Let's see. Korokoro channel. Okay, let's see. Videos. I am not. Why is it not showing up? There's the Koro channel, I believe. 453K. Yeah. Why the heck is it not showing up, man? Let's see here. You need a VPN. Oh, okay. You can't use it on. Oh, you need a VPN for it. Ah, crap. All right. Well, let's see. You know what? Worst case is I'll do I'll do 2 reactions. So I'll do one now, and I'll just check out, I guess, Zanky's video, because Zanky, I'm sure, made a video on it. He always makes a video, like, right away, you know, just talking about stuff with it. So I'll do that. I've been honestly avoiding it, you know. But I'll check out Zanky's video, and then I'll do an actual big-time review on it after, you know. But it won't be until I get out after work, because I got work today, you know what I mean? So it won't be until, like, probably 10, 11 when I do that one. But, yeah, on Reds, let me see. Red Spark. Who put that? Shy? You a hero. You are a hero. All right. So, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Spark looking out, man. Spark looking out. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I can't show it or anything, and people, I'm just saying this. Everybody doesn't know. Copyright with things, so I can't have the audio playing. I can't have, you know, the video playing or anything. I can only react to it. Because, yeah. But, let's get into it, dude. All right, here we go. Hikaru and Hyuga are pounding their fists. You know, they want food. They're like, I want food. And their dad's making some food. Because, you know, obviously their dad being a chef. And their mom's probably like, stop banging on the table. You're going to leave dents. They're like, okay. With that said, they said BC Seoul. Probably his mom, like their mom saying, like, did you have fun at BC Seoul? Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I lost the free. Like, you know, Hyuga's a little frustrated about that. But it's free, man. He's ranked number 4 after all. Are those churros? He made like some shrimp soup and churros. Hyuga's looking at it like, it looks so good. And now they're eating, you know, feel good moment. Probably like, slow down, you're gonna bite your tongue off if you keep eating that fast. All right, now they're at the training facility. Hikaru and Hyuga, are they facing each other? Yep. Go shoot! They both got their sparking shoot. Ooh, big hits. Hyperion! Helios! Ike! Big hits, and they both flew out. So, you know, double stadium out. Hyuga's like, again. Hikaru's like, again. Okay. Rantaro's obviously training him, like, go! Dude, I love the intensity. I love it so much. And then Rantaro just, ooh. Hyperion getting the burst. Helios got the burst. They bursted each other. All right. Wow, right gun chuck. Oh, man. They're like, something happened after BC Seoul. They're like, Rantaro probably saying, yeah, they got stronger. Said something about BC Seoul. Ooh, that was a big hit. They both flew in the air, and they're both getting tired. So, you know, meanwhile, while they're battling, they're doing convo. Ooh, a throwback. Flashback, Vault speaking. Probably saying that they have a lot of potential and they can get further and get stronger. Like, again. Again, let's battle again. Yes. And I think he's saying we're traveling somewhere else. Oh, okay. Cutscene. We are on a ship. They're sailing on a ship with some crazy, crazy deep waters. Dude, it's like some eerie feeling. like big time eerie vibes with it. I don't know why, but I just get like kind of oh wow. You just see a silhouette like, oh shoot, with a really deep voice. Okay. Chuck freaked out. Oh, there's the island, dude. I'm gonna call it Dragon Bone Island because it makes sense, you know. And they're yelling like, look at that island, dude. It actually looks like a dragon's head with sharp like bones sticking out. Like that's sick. For like the mountain ranges. That's pretty cool. It's called Demon Island. Oh, what a name, man. What a name. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's my boy. It's Louis. Dude, he has the same intro as he did before. He's just sitting there with his arms crossed, just smiling. Just that's sick. Showing up on a ship. Dude, they are going for the nostalgic feels for this. Hands down. How did Louis get introduced, really, like during season 1? He came in with his arms folded on a ship. They just redid that, dude. Like, they're going for the nostalgic feel with this. It's a given. You know, they're tying in, like, feels from all the different gens with this. We just got Gen 1 vibes with this. We got Gen 2 vibes with BC Soul and everything that happened there in the last few episodes. They're going for the nostalgic feel. They're tying it together, getting the feels from all these different seasons, and that's really, really cool, man. That's one thing I've had in mind for the longest time. I'm like, they're tying it all in. You have all these Bladers come back, you gotta tie in those feels, and they're definitely going for that. Even just the smallest things. Shinesaki Jean Louis! And he jumped up off the plane, went off the boat, and landed. He's like the true legendary Blader. Rank is taking a bunch of pictures. Oh my gosh. Hikaru and Hugo are both like, they're like, whoa, it's Louis. Oh my gosh. We got a battle. Yo, classic low voice, like the Japanese double Louis' voice. Oh, it's so good. Landed right in front of him. They're like, you want a battle, huh? Oh, he's got the same old intensity, dude. Probably like, I'll whoop you both in a battle. That's hilarious. He's like, oh yeah, just because you're a legend doesn't mean we won't win. Probably like, we'll see. And then he's just sprinting up the stairs so quick, dude. Everybody's up in their power. Like, everybody has upped their power. Everybody that they have come back and such, they're all going to come back with up power. And I'm so freaking hype. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be sick, dude. And they're just climbing. They climbed all the way to the top. They're tired. They're like, Louis, we made it. Battle. He's got his arms folded. Yo, the aura coming off of him. Oh, they got the camera, so, you know, everybody's watching it. Rantaro's there. Looks like he didn't really break much of a sweat. Oh, a helicopter did it bring in a stadium? The screws are coming out. It's releasing it. I think it is a stadium. All right, it's lifting up. Oh yeah, it is. Dude, that stadium. It has the big arena in the center and then the two small pockets on the side. Looks like kind of an upgrade from even the one they had during GT. I don't know the name of it. If you guys want to say, you know, if you guys want to say like the name of the stadium, the new stadium, you can, you know. But regardless, it looks cool. And imagine TT makes a stadium like this. That would be sick. I honestly want to see a stadium like that. It would be really, really cool. Would switch things up big time. But yeah, let's see here. let's see here. And also, like I said, guys, don't spoil anything. Like, please, that's why I'm not really looking at the comments, because I know people are spoiling anyways, and that's why I can't really read that many comments, you know, and I'm just going for the review, because I know people are going to just still spam. But yeah, it's called the Speed Storm Stadium. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what Zank was saying. Yeah, it's got 3 S's in it. Speed Storm Stadium, which that's sick, man. I hope they do make that as an arena. That would be really, really cool. Like, whoa, a stadium! Yup, okay, yes, it is called the Speed Storm Stadium. Rantaro just said it. Speed Storm Stadium. So, yeah, Speed Storm Stadium. Probably like a new WBBA designed stadium. A pocket on each side and then a huge arena itself. So sick, dude. Dude, Louis is about to get in his zone. I can't wait. I love Louis' intensity, man. And I got like big vibes with it. Louis probably excited because he probably hasn't battled in a minute. Or it's at least been like a bit. He's been out training, doing a lot of training. And Chuck's just narrating. Oh! Oh, dude, there it is. Rage Longinus. It looks so good. The metal heads on it. Destroy Dash. 3A. You already know this thing is gonna be a monster. It's a Longinus. And it's got a dash driver. Like, yeah, and we saw how strong Zwei Longinus was, and Loden obviously had that. But Louis got Rage Longinus and has Destroy Dash. Destroy was really good. Destroy Dash is really good. And plus, it pays homage to Season 2, because obviously, you know, Nightmare Longinus Destroy, but now Rage Longinus 3A Destroy Dash. So much reference, dude. I love it. I love it so much. They're literally tying so much together with this season. You can tell it already. Ooh. It's gonna hit like a truck, dude. I have a very strong feeling that Hikaru and Hyuga are both about to get oofed. Like it's an attack type A. I can imagine this Longinus just going around like quick as heck, not even letting the opponent get away. And that being the theme for Louis, like, you know, because it's all about Louis' like relentless attacks. You know what I mean? Getting those huge attacks in. With the thing, even in the passes, he gave his opponents some leeway and some room. Imagine he really brings that out, and he's just like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. Every single hit, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Boom, 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 until you're out of here. Ooh, because I mean, Rage Longinus. Come on, man. Hikaru's looking at the stadium like, the pockets on the side. What should we do? So Hikaru and Hyuga working together. Are they gonna use that? Are they gonna use that combined move? Oh yeah, there's the vibes, dude. The blue flaming hair and the purple aura around Louis. Holding out Hyperion. All right, here we go, dude. 3, 2, whoa, 1. Wait a minute. The way he swung his arm, that's like Nightmare shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. All right. Already a sick launch. I gotta go back into it. Go see that launch one more time. Even the way he moves his arm, man. I dig it. Ready, seto. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Shit. Oh, dude. Longinus hitting the ground. Oh yeah, it's gonna have big time weight. That flower pattern. Helios and Hyperion are in the pockets. Like, the stadium's awesome. EK, and they're both shooting in. Full speed. All right, they're trying to hit him at once. Smart. But using the destroy and speeding up. He's like, oh. Yo, that hit. Sends them both flying back with 2 hits. And that pattern, the flower pattern, dude. He's using the flower pattern and not even letting them get the center. He's like, you're not taking the center under my watch. It's not happening. Same old freaking Louis. Hitting them every chance he gets. Yeah. Not even letting them get the center. Ooh, the intensity. People are like, oh crap. They're both in the pocket. Are they doing the twin strike? Yes, they are, dude. They use the momentum from the stadiums to speed up and go for the twin strike. Longanissa! Yo, the aura coming off of Louis. Raging upper and his eyes are glowing purple. Oh, dude, the shape of it. Crazy uppercut points. They're bursting. They're bursting. Yup, they both bursted. Holy crap. Yeah. That power. That was freaking intense, dude. Oh, I got goosebumps from that. And Louis wins. Both looking like, holy crap, so strong. Probably like, what, is that the best you can do? And doing his classic laugh, dude. Oh, the Sprite. Yo, the Sprite for Longinus looks sick, man. All right, they gotta have a preview of 13 somewhere. Let's see here. King. Where's that preview? They gotta have a preview. All right, here we go. Louis with his classic training, lifting up the machine. It's got like 5 ropes on it now. So it seems like they're trying to follow Louis to get another chance at him, you know, going through his facility and training. But even just getting to him, dude. Facing a crap ton of bays. Holy crap, there's like hundreds of bays piling up. They're trying to go through. Yeah, they're trying to go through in order to face him again. So yeah, did they show off anything on the Takara Tony channel? Did they show off anything? Whoa! What? They showed off Luke. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. They showed off Lucifer. It is called Lucifer. Dang it. Like, it only made sense. Okay, this is something I've heard. I've heard a little bit about this. So I guess I can talk to you guys about this. So, I guess they were hinting at Lane a little bit. And I guess with the preview for the next, well, like, you know, not the preview, but after the preview where they show off stuff, they showed off, I guess they showed off, what, Lucifer? I guess that Lane is actually going to have 2 bays. So, there's Uranus, and there's Lucifer. And he's going to have 2 bays, which that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because he has to have a bay that corresponds to his name, you know what I mean? So Uranus might be just a placeholder bay, and maybe that's the bay that he used to be free. But then Lucifer being the true out full, like crazy strong bay. But the thing is, he has 2 bays. So it feels like there's going to be some big time sketchy stuff going on behind the scenes. Because even like, from some things that I've seen, it's that, Shu did coach Lane and taught him what he knew, like what he knows. But Lane's giving off an evil vibe. Why would Shu have it, like, teach somebody to be evil? Like, he wouldn't do that. Shu, like, you know, he definitely wouldn't. And it makes perfect sense that Shu trained him, because when Free lost to Lane, he was in New York. So, let me get a little closer just in case that the wind's blowing. But yeah, he was in New York when he beat Free. So that's the connection that Shu and Lane have, is that Shu trained Lane. But really, there's no way in heck that Shu was purposely like making an evil blader. Somebody's pulling the strings. Especially 2 bays. Uranus being one of the bays. Like, yeah, Theo ain't around anymore. Ethan, he drove off in a limo. I would not be surprised if they bring him back, if they're bringing back a bunch of characters. You know what I mean? Like, the whole New York setting, I totally believe that. I totally can see that. Like, him coming back. Because it's like, especially if Lane has 2 bays. Uranus being the one that's just like kind of the propaganda bay that Lane's using for the time being and literally whooping people with. But the true bay, the true terror, Lane's true whatever the heck power is Lucifer. Because the name Lucifer, guys. Lucifer. You don't know, look it up. Like, that's, yeah. That's enough to be a full-out evil bay. I don't think it's the full evil bay. Because they're showing off way too soon. Something's got to happen. You know what I mean? Something wild's going to happen. But, you know. But they're showing off Uranus and they showed off Lucifer. But I gotta look at Zenki's video about Lucifer. Because I guess, yeah. Let's see. Stop saying Lucifer. That's the name of the new bay. What else am I gonna do? I gotta say it. Alright, here we go. Like, I'm not gonna give you guys any, like, false info or such, but yeah, I don't like hearing the devil's name. It's just the name of the day. You know? I'm just saying, what if Lane has 2 personalities? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Or even so, like, yeah, he has, like, the kind of just full, powerful vibes with him, but then deep down, oh. Okay, so Zenki is saying, like, Lucifer is the name of the bay. MB2D. What would MB stand for? Mobile? Maybe mobile? I mean, it would make sense if it was mobile. So it's like just Lucifer. What's the first name for it? Morbius. Morbius, dude? Okay, well. Okay, that would make sense. Morbius and yo. That's a sick name, man. Lucifer, Morbius, Morbius and 2D. So what's the first so it's a defense type chest. So is it a defense type A? It has a big ring around it. Like the artwork for it has a really big ring around it. Like for the chassis. And it has a black, okay, and there's a black sparking launcher. That's sick. So that's going to be part of the releases. Okay, the TT YouTube channel. They're using the black sparking launcher. Let's see. All right. What the frick? There's a lot of red coming. Okay. That's got to be a part of the chassis. That's at least what I'm thinking, just looking at it. What is it? Variant Lucifer. Variant Lucifer Mobius 2D. That's a sick name. That is a really sick name. Variant Lucifer. And I mean variant, you know it's gonna probably have some different modes with it. It might be a defense type bay, but maybe it's like they made it to be the strongest defense type bay because it can also have big time stamina because of whatever Morbius is, you know, however how the Morbius driver is. But also the red points that are sticking out around it, they act like a barrier, it feels like. So whatever bay it is, it can't really hit it. It's kind of like what my Colchidra has, you know what I mean? Except the wall, like not the wall frame, the cell frame is meant to break. But this ain't really meant to, it's not meant to break. You know what I mean? So that itself can be like attack, like a defense for it, but also if those points stick out, it can be some attack for it. Dude. Wow. Wow. It looks freaking huge in the stadium, dude. Whatever that, like that track is, whatever like the chassis is, it sticks out far. That thing is, that's a big bang. Oh, and they have Helios next to it. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, whatever that is, maybe it's some sort of gimmick that Maybe it's like some Arch of Hercules type gimmick where when it spins, the chassis itself expands. So it sticks out more. That would make sense, you know. I don't know if that's a gimmick for it, but just like, you know, looking at it and such. Like it expands as it launches, you know. So the centrifugal force makes it where it spins longer, but also it acts like a barrier for it because these points are sticking out big time around it. That's wild, dude. But just seeing the size of it compared to Helios. I'll show you guys it. It's from Zanky's video. Let's see. Come on, turn to the side. There we go. Look at the size difference. That's what I mean. The red ring around it. And look at that. That's Helios. That's King Helios. Look at the size of Lucifer compared to it. That's a big bay. That is a big bay. It's gonna have a lot of weight to it too. Bro. Sheesh, man. That dude, dang. The Uranus ring is Coast Uranus. Okay. So probably he'll use Coast Uranus. Coast Uranus. Okay, I can't. Like TT has to set up for some of these jokes. It's a given. Like you can't like look over that. But yeah, Coast Uranus. So he's probably gonna use that. Lane will probably use that for the time being, like Coast Uranus, and then at the time maybe use Lucifer. That being like anybody who can get past Coast. That's the way of like determining if a blader is really like if a blader is actually worthy of his true power. Maybe he's just playing with everybody even at this point, you know. So he uses Coast Uranus is like kind of like the measuring stick. So if a Bay can actually put up a fight against it and maybe even beat it, then he pulls out Lucifer. And Lucifer is gonna be a beast, dude. It's a given. Like that Bay ain't gonna be no pushover. But the question is somebody else gonna own it after him, and he's just gonna use it? But yeah, Lane appears episode 14. Oh shoot. But yeah, dude. So much craziness. And now, I'll go to like the other video that he put up. Well, this is what I did see a little bit of. Like I saw a little bit of it. I didn't really see like a ton. But let's see. Shu and Lane Valhalla will be appearing soon. Episode 14. Well, it's kind of a rumor, but I mean, I'm guessing he probably has like the code and such for it. So I'm not surprised Shu coming in soon. And so that means like what would it be? Do you think that maybe in July they drop? No, I don't think so. Because if they didn't show off the new, like if they didn't hint at Spriggan or anything with this, then it would be like, yeah, that would be maybe the August release. That might be the August, like in August they might put out Spriggan, which would make full sense, you know. But it seems like we're gonna probably get Uranus and Lucifer in like, you know, in the next month. So it makes sense. Like, you know, we get Longinus for this month, you know, June, and then July maybe we'll get Uranus, we'll get Lucifer since they're showing it off. Besides that, I honestly don't know. One of those two is probably going to be in a random booster. You know what I mean? Like the random booster prize bay. But the question is which one? Is honestly the question, because I feel like they're going to drop a booster with this too. Like they got these two bays, like Uranus or Lucifer. One of the two is probably going to be the prize bay for the random booster. Then the other one will be just a booster itself. You know what I mean? I can see Uranus being the booster, and then maybe Lucifer being let's see, Lucifer comes with a black launcher, so that'll probably be the regular one, you know, that'll be the booster, and then maybe Uranus is the random booster prize. But yeah, I hope Dragon is after Lucifer. I mean, we got Achilles, Dragon, and Spriggan. Those are the next ones. But yeah, let's see here. What else? Louis versus okay. So I guess so in the manga, Louis versus Lane is happening really soon. That's gonna be intense, dude. Louis and Lane, these two really intense, powerful bladers. Shoot. That's gonna be nuts, man. So Shu and Lane both appearing soon. But oh, dude, it's gonna be wild. Um, I'm shook. I'm definitely just shook, man. All right, let's see. What else? The Black Sun. Yeah, Shu coaching Lane. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go off of like I'm gonna look at Zanky's vids, like big shout out to Zanky, obviously. Um, so let's see here. I'm guessing it's the code for the next episodes. Episode 14, tentative titles. Okay, I will read what it says. Episode titles 14 through 16 have tentative titles and may change during airtime. Okay, Hyuga challenges Louis to a battle, but the battle is stopped by a furious storm. Wait, yo, that storm. Lane's coming, dude. He's coming. All right, let's see. While waiting for the storm to pass, Hyuga can't sleep due to his feelings of wanting to battle. When Hikaru and the rest wake up after the storm, Hyuga is nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, a mysterious boy appears with his aim on Louis. The new generation of Bladers will be faced with a stormy collusion. It's gonna be Lane. For sure, dude. It's definitely gonna be Lane. So let's see. With there being Uranus and there also being Lucifer. First off, is Lucifer a right spinning bay or is it a left spinning bay? Or maybe both. That's one thing I'm wondering. Because it's like, what if, like, Hyuga goes up against Uranus and then Hikaru deals with Lucifer or something? I don't know. Like, we'll just have to see how it's set up, but yeah. Left? Lucifer spins to the left. A left rotation, crazy defensive bay. But if so, how would they have Bahamut? Like, I don't know if they bring back Bahamut even. If they have it, we're like, there's another left rotation defensive bay. You know what I mean? It could be because it doesn't have a sparking chip or core. Oh. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's right, actually. Okay, well, it's right. At least they showed off it's right. Maybe it does both. It is Shu's apprentice. So if it spins both ways, I kind of wouldn't be surprised. A dual rotation defense bay. We haven't seen that. We have not seen that. So that would honestly be really cool if they did that. The launcher spins one way. Yeah, you're right. It does. And it is the black launcher, so it does spin to the right at least. So I mean, at least we know it spins to the right. So yeah. All right. Let's see the details for the next episode. The mysterious boy that suddenly appeared is Lane. Okay, so it is Lane. Is Lane Valhalla, the new blader who was coached by the legend Shu Koronai. So he was coached by Shu. But Shu wouldn't make an evil blader. Somebody's manipulating stuff behind the scenes. And it ain't Shu. Somebody's behind Shu. Ashton Theodore, dude. Come on. How are these pieces not starting to connect like this? This dude wasn't arrested back in freaking God. He wasn't arrested back in Evolution. So maybe there's a new Snake Pit. It's through Shu. And he's just playing Shu like a puppet. Where did Lane come from? How did he get this full-out power? Lane's got to be talking with somebody behind the scenes, for sure. I feel like it's Theodore or Evel, or both. That's what I'm definitely thinking, too. The ranks for the legends are weird. Cough, cough, Ashton wants revenge. Cough, cough. Exactly. Exactly, dude. They're setting them up for failure, for sure, man. Something's going on that even Shu doesn't know about. Shu's just coaching Lane. And Shu taught Lane everything. And imagine Lane surpasses like the power of Shu and just, he's like, yeah, you're not even a threat, but he acts like he doesn't really know that much. He beat Louis when, not Louis, he beat Free when he was a rookie. He's facing Louis now. I see him beating Louis, honestly. Louis the dude. But the way they're setting up Lane, he's going to be a monster. Dude, July's gonna be freaking nuts. July's gonna, it's gonna be crazy, man. What if they start a clan of evil bladers or something? That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'll tell you guys the whole theory that I thought of before. Literally, Theodore drove off in a limo, Go back and look at the last episode of God of Revolution. It's a fact. He drove off in a limo. He said, you and Vault win this time. Even during that, when Free left the Bulls, he said, I'm not quite done with you yet. But they didn't face off. You know, he didn't really face off against anybody from the Snake Pit. Free didn't. After, like, Vault, you know, that was kind of it for Free. Then you watched. But then Free's gonna get used as a pawn. I have a bad feeling that like Free's gonna get used as a pawn, dude. I have a very, very bad feeling. But yeah, that's everything with like Ashton. He drove off in a limo. He wasn't arrested. Dude could come back. Eval. After the events of Cho Z with the whole Dead Phoenix thing, he vanished. He wasn't arrested or anything. He just freaking vanished after everything that happened. We saw Fine Hearts, but we didn't see Eval. Where'd he go? Like, what if he came back? There's two evil masterminds behind that. Would they be able to plot something like this for the downfall of all the Bladers? Yeah, I think so. And then even like another Blader, Arthur, who I've got like some feelings about, you know? Because even with the list that TT put out, Arthur was at the very bottom of that list for favorite Bladers. He was at the dirt bottom. You know TT noticed that. You know they noticed that. People hate Arthur, so why not have him come back with a new Apocalypse and be a part of this group as one of the Bladers, you know? Not a full out like crazy Blader, like maybe he's like a minion or something for it, you know what I mean? Because he's still a honestly credible Blader. Might hate him, but he's still a credible Blader and he's really strong. Have him be a part of this evil group. That's a build. That's a build. But you need a build like that for all these Bladers, dude. It's freaking nuts. I'm still shook. I'm still absolutely shook. But yeah. All right, so let's get back into it. The mysterious boy that suddenly appeared is Lane Valhalla, the new Blader who was coached by the legend Shu Koronai. With his declaration of war, the battle between Lane and Louis starts. Oh, they are battling. They are gonna battle, dude. The battle between Lane and Louis starts. You won't even be able to touch my bay, Lane says at the start of the battle with absolute confidence. He says that Louis ain't even touching it. What? Dude, he is such a freaking smug, evil character. Like, come on, man. Lane says that the battle with absolute confidence. The situation unfolds exactly as he had stated. It's hands down, when using Lucifer, that chassis or something is going to be a big part of things. It's going to be a huge part of things. So it didn't even touch it, really. It's got to be something with the chassis. Longinus is probably going to hit the chassis and burst in the show. This dude is this strong. This dude is this powerful already. Even if Lucifer's not his bae, like at the end, if he gets a new bae, this is hands down going to be like a Rago type setup. This is going to be an absolute true God of Destruction, destroying the world setup. Hands down. A storm showed up as soon as this dude showed up. And we're not even halfway through. We're like 12 episodes in right now. So that means like at this point it'll be like 16 episodes. There's 52 episodes, you guys. There's bad stuff coming. I've said it. I've said I've been scared about this season. Like as it goes along, I'm scared. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be wild. I'm shook. All right. So let's see here. Okay. Oh shoot, 16. So this will be episode 16, I guess. Conclusion: Lane versus Louis. Okay. I'll read this off for you guys. Like I said, this is completely translated and such. This is what Zanky posted. You know, the translation that we got. Lane declares his victory with absolute confidence. He beat him. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy right now, dude. And Louis' excitement reaches a high during their battle. As the rounds go on, Lane's launcher is unable to withstand the power of his intense shoot and break. He breaks his launcher in the middle of it. Where have we seen this before? Xhaka. This dude is giving off vibes from different bladers, even with just this. The intensity of Louis, the overconfidence that Free used to have. He broke his launcher because his launcher is so strong, like Xhaka did. What the heck? Already. I told you guys I've been scared about this season, like as it goes along. This is justifying it that much more. It's gonna get dark. Nemesis Crisis version 2. Samuel, I'm feeling it. By the end of the season, we're gonna have that upon us. Oh my gosh, this craziness is happening already. See here, Lane's launcher is unable to withstand the power of his intense shoot and breaks. The launcher is a gift from his teacher Shu, and he starts to remember the numerous lessons that have been beaten on him. Will he grasp victory? Beaten on him. Beaten on him. That wording, I don't know if it's just a translation, but beaten on him? Dude. This is gonna be... Ooh, dude, I got goosebumps. I got freaking goosebumps right now. And, okay. There's a page, and okay, so Lane, yeah, with Uranus. So he's using 2 bays. Lucifer's just gonna be the... It's gonna be the low... Yo, Dude, I am still just freaking flabbergasted. I'm still absolutely flabbergasted, dude. I'm shook. Oh my gosh. And then the video I saw earlier, this is the one I did see. Bladers that are coming back. Dude. Okay. Bye. Called it. I'm like, they can't skip over him. 5. Gwyn. Another one. Can't skip over. Xhaka. They're at least there. They're at least there in the manga. So that means they have to have their bays. Like if they're at this level, they have to have Superking bays. If they're like at this level with their ranks. There was a list of like the exact ranks. If somebody looks that list up, feel free to like put it here. I know Vault's at the top. I think Shu would be number 2. Free's number 4. So who the heck would be 3? I'm thinking Iga would probably be 3. If they switched up the whole entire rank system and such, I imagine Iga being 3, Free being 4, Louis probably 5. Who would be 6? Drum? Would they have Drum as number 6? But who would it be going down? Because there's like 15. There's like 15 bladers. Because like Rantaro's ranked number 15. Drum is 6th. Okay, so Drum is number 6. All right, that's a fair enough ranking. Maybe they just, you know, he went to GT, just made it on a world-class level, you know, and they've got this now. Fi is 7th. Makes perfect sense, dude. Perfect sense. I'm like, he's too strong to not be in that category. So Fi is 7th. Who would be 8? Gwyn? Gwyn's 8th. Okay. Delta's number 9. All right. So they are saying that Drum was stronger than Delta. This is at least the ranks that we're getting, right? Like, you know, these are the ranks that we got, I think, with the manga. Okay, Vault's number 1, Shu's number 2, Iga's number 3, Free is 4, 5's Louis, 6 is Drum, 7 is Fi, 8's Gwyn, 9's Delta, 10's Xhaka, and we got Cisco. Cisco is 11th. So that means we have to get a new Excalibur. We have to get a new Diabolos. We have to get a new Genesis. We have to get a new Phoenix. We're getting the new Dragon. We're getting the new Achilles. I'm shook. This is gonna be crazy, dude. Wakia and Daigo. Wakia and Dino, you know, or Daigo. So Wakia's the wait, what? Zach's 12? There's gotta be a new Zeus. Come on, man. There's gotta be a new Zeus. Bring back my boy Zach. He was so many of these characters were on my list, man. I'm so hyped right now. I want to run around my yard. So there's got to be a new Zeus. You can bring in a new Zeus. You can bring in a new Excalibur. You could bring in a new Wyvern. You could bring in a new Death Scyther or Doom Sizer. Like Wyvern and Death Scyther, they've been from the get-go. They're some of the original bays. Come back, man. That would be so sick. And Rantaro's 15. Yo, after 4 years, Zach is back. Oh my God, these bays have to be coming, dude. We have to be getting a new Phoenix. We have to be getting a new Zeus. Cause yeah, like the Supreme Four are all in this category. Like Zach being in this frame, all the Supreme Four are on this list. That's so awesome, man. So much hype. Dude, I'm shook. I'm so shook. Let's see here. Huh? Oh. You need all of the Big Goma Academy Bay Club and all the Supreme Four. During the meeting, Free is battling Lane. During what meeting? Free's battling Lane. There's probably like a... Oh yeah, I think I saw a picture of that. Like all of the bladers around this table. They've all got to be good now, dude. They're all just like, you know, dude, Fi's gonna come back as a badass. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait, dude. This is gonna be awesome. All these characters coming back, and they're all gonna be good. They're just gonna have their own like different personalities and demeanors. Lane went from C rank to A rank fast because there's something going on behind the scenes, dude. Oh, and this meeting, the picture of the meeting. Did anybody else get feelings of Metal Fury from that? They may have had that meeting after Nemesis got like released and such, you know, like, you know, after Nemesis got released and the crisis really began, all the legendary bladers met in the room. We're getting all the bladers in a room with a meeting. They're making so many references to, we're getting another Nemesis level crisis at the end of this. We're gonna see bays broken. A lot. They saved it for. They had to have saved it for this. They had to have. Oh no, man. So maybe for the time being, Lane will just start oofing everybody, not like breaking their bays right now, but like anybody who faces him, their bay is getting bursted. It don't matter who it is. It's wild, dude. But whatever this bay is at the very end, there's no way that it's just Uranus. There's no way. There's no way that it's just this Lucifer. I can imagine him maybe getting more power and making a new Lucifer that's above variant Lucifer. And then another Lucifer above that. Like, that's honestly the vibe I'm getting, dude. This is gonna be nuts. It's gonna be like, gonna be oof. A lot of bays are gonna be oofed once this all starts getting underway, dude. But then you're gonna have some powerful bladers coming in. Maybe with them coming in, their ranks will be changed. You know what I mean? Like how it was during the God Bladers Cup, International Bladers Cup. Maybe they'll have something like that again. It'll be wild. Lucifer and Uranus gonna combine in the end, my theory. That wouldn't be far-fetched, honestly, if they did connect like that, you know? Because, I mean, look at how Hades and Phoenix combined, and then we got Dead Phoenix. Like Uranus and Lucifer combining, and then it makes like the ultimate Lucifer or something like that, combined with other Bladers' powers. Oof. How is Vault champ? That's what TT's saying. They're saying he's the full-out champ, so we gotta go with it. Vault's ranked number 1 at this point, you know? So Vault's 1. Yeah, they gave us the rank in the you know, they gave us the full-out rank. Can't question it because they actually gave the list. So since they gave a list, I mean, yes, the manga and the show can actually be different, but yeah, Aiga is the champ though. They obviously had events happen since GT. Like it's a given. They've had events happen. Kurtz, Boa, Koji return. Kurtz should be, like, there should be, honestly, a new Kukulkan. Because Kurtz was, once upon a time, the champion. He was, once upon a time, number one. And then he got bored, and he left and went to the underworld. He went back to the underworld. I wouldn't mind seeing another Kukulkan, especially with its gimmick, for sure. Boa and Koji return. Koji. Frick, I forgot Koji. Wait, was Koji? Oh, I can't remember Koji. Obviously, I know Boa. But yeah, we know Boa. So maybe a new Bahamut? Oh, I hope so. That'll be sick. Hopefully a new Kukulkan. That would also be sick. But what would they do for these boosters? Like, would they have, like, multiple, like, bays? Like, stock anime bays in these boosters? I mean, that's what they did. They did that once upon a time with Metal Fight, you know? What booster was it? The Fusion Hades one. They had Bakushin Beelzebub in that one. And Bakushin Beelzebub was a bay in the show. So yeah, Aiga's not the champ. Vault, they're saying Vault's number one. Like I said, you guys gave me the list. Vault's number one, Shu's number two, Aiga's number three, Free's number four. Wow. Yeah, number one is Vault, number two is Shu, number three is Aiga, number four is Free, number five Louis, number six. God, I forgot already. I know. Oh yeah, number six is Drum, number seven is Phi, number eight's Gwyn, number nine's Delta, number 10. They just go down the list, dude. So they just have to. They gotta include these bays, like the new versions of these bays. Expect the Lucifer for a fan mail, dude. Like you guys obviously don't have to send fan mail. If you do, you know I'll open it and such for sure. But yeah, I still thought Aiga was stronger. Would probably not tell us what happened. Aiga, like, it's the whole trickle down. They showed it. Aiga, because Aiga was the champion in GT, but then Aiga lost to Arthur, who lost to Drum, who lost to Gwyn at first, and then who Drum beat. So, you know, Dragon having all that power makes sense why he was put at number 6, why Drum's ranked number 6. 5 is Louis and 4 is Free. They probably got stronger, you know? Like I said, they both got stronger. Ethan, okay, Ethan posted the list right there. That is it right there. Aiga didn't lose to Drum. He didn't lose to Drum, but also just it's the trickle-down thing, you know? Because Aiga didn't lose to Drum, but Aiga lost to Arthur, and Drum beat Arthur. It's the trickle-down theory that makes that rank go. You know what I mean? Like, it's, for example, say, like, you have a blader that's a really high rank, and then you have another blader who's, like, just as strong, but then that blader loses. You got that blader right there. But then you have a new blader come in, and the blader who's at that top rank, they beat them. So the trickle down just shows that blader is now up here. You know, the new blader is up there. Kind of the whole thing with Lane. You know, he beat Free, so he's a high rank already. But why is he not on this list? Unless he's not a part of this organization. And I love how I started talking about this and the weather picked up and it's really, really windy. But you know what I mean? Lane beat Free, so that means he beat the number 4 ranked blader like that when he was a rookie. And if Free goes and faces him again and he loses, it's just going to prove that point that much more. So he's going to go for the top ranked bladers. He's probably just going to go through and try to, like, whoop everybody. Especially, like, with his new bay, he's probably just going to go through and just, like, oof, the strongest bladers. But these are the current ranks right now. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these bladers coming in, it's a given. They're going to be strong. They're going to be really strong. A-tier bladers. 1 is Lane. 2 is Kurtz. 3 is Boa. 4 is Gazem. S-tier bladers are the top 15 legendary bladers. Okay. So, that means we might not get a Kukulkan, and we might not get a new Bahamut. But those that are on the S tier, we could probably get new bays for them. You know what I mean? So, like, because a new Garuda, I don't know if we get a new Garuda, honestly. If TCU want to even make a new Garuda, just because, like, the banana was already really strong for the longest time, unless they decide to. And same thing for Bahamut, you know, which would be kind of sad. Which I'm like, but they had Dread Bahamut and Blind own that, so why would they not have Boa have a new Bahamut? There's so many questions still even with this, you know? But still, I feel like Lane is a part of the new Requiem project. My thoughts exactly are, for sure, I'm definitely feeling that. He's a part of the new Requiem project. They're using Shu as a pawn, without Shu even realizing it now. Does Shu know Lane is evil? He probably doesn't know that Lane is evil. He he just trained him. Either that. There's two things with this. One, Shu doesn't know that Lane is evil right now, and he's training him. And then he's going to become fully evil and such, and Lane's doing some sneaky stuff behind the scenes. Or two, something happened to Shu. But I don't think something crazy happened to Shu like that. Unless, like, they're going to have it where Shu faces Lane and then goes under control. Remember the whole thing I was saying about, like, just the aura and such? Like how Free's changing? How Free changed after that battle with Lane? Shu got jumped? I don't know. He didn't appear at the meeting, though. Okay, that is true. That is true. Maybe Shu did get jumped. Time's going to show. Like I said, they're not going to have Shu, like, be full evil when he comes in. Maybe it's like they just jumped him and turned him part evil again. And then his red eye side starts to come back with this. Could you imagine if they make Shu evil again? With his new Spriggan? Dang, dude. Free wasn't at the meeting either. So, dude, there's so many questions. It's just, let's see. Shu was probably watching the battle with Lane and Free. Probably. Like I said, time's going to tell with this. They'll explain things more. There's so many things that are still in the shadows. A lot of things are still really, really sketch right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if they bring in another Blader or even a returning Blader. You know what I mean? Like the number one, honestly, in my list, well, now that they say, like, they confirm, like, Phi and Gwyn and Delta for this, even with that manga, that means they're going to be coming. That definitely means that they are going to be coming. So they're going to get their new base. You know what I mean? Aiga might turn dark again because Phi's returning. Phi, nah. It wouldn't be because of Phi. It would not be because of Phi if Aiga does turn dark. I'm sad Heart's hide isn't there. Yeah. I'm surprised he wouldn't be on the A rank, honestly, because he would definitely deserve to be on that rank. Like I said, time's going to tell with this, because sometimes they include things with the show that they don't put in the manga. You know what I mean? Sometimes they do that sometimes. I don't think they put in Kurtz in the manga for, like, God, but he was in the show. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy, man. Louis versus Lane is gonna be a next level battle. Oh, for sure. Phi returned to his Phoenix attire. Dude, I just can't wait, man. Kit and Hyde are A rank. Okay, so they're A rank too. Probably just maybe lower this year. But yeah, dude, I just can't wait to see how this is gonna turn out, because that means we're gonna get these bays. At least the bays that are on, like, the S tier. Where did you see this picture? People were posting on Instagram. It's literally like a chat room with all the Bladers speaking. And it's not fake. It's like a legit thing. Remember the end of Turbo? Yeah. Phi and Hearts, they both said maybe we were wrong about this. Phi said perhaps. He's going to be good. He said he might have been wrong about what he did. Yeah. All the Bladers in that room are going to be good. You know? Like Definite Feels, they're all good. They're all good Bladers. The question is, like, the Bladers who aren't in the room. The two biggest ones being Free and Shu. First of all, I want to see those two face off. They need to have that battle happen, because it's the battle that needs to happen. We haven't seen it since Legend Spriggan before Shu turned Red Eye. You know what I mean? I mean full power level, with both of them using their full power, seeing who would win. I personally think it would be Shu that would win, but I want to see that battle in the show. On that crazy level, you know what I mean? Because we never got Red Eye versus Free. Or we never got, like, Free versus Shu even in Cho-Z. You know what I mean? We need to see that. We need to see that battle. But yeah, Vault beat Louis. Vault finally winning. He did beat him. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's probably why he's, like, ranked number one. He beat everyone. You know what I mean? So Vault, he's the Wonder Boy for a reason. Lane, I feel like, is going to try to make an example out of Vault and such. And like I said, the ranks are going to change. This is just the ranks for now. Look at the ranks like we've seen it before. The Supreme Four, when they first showed them off. The ranks for them after the end of the first season. The Big Five from Evolution or God. Their ranks were all completely switched up and such, and then some at the end of God or Evolution. Even like Vault being the champ and such. That didn't switch that much, but I mean, well, like, it did switch up, you know, the back and forth and stuff with that. But yeah, GT was just a whole interesting case in general, because a lot of new bladers introduced to showing their power. But the ranks now, the top 15, that list is going to be drastically different by towards the end of the season. It's going to show. I think Arthur could have been in the top 15, but because he isn't part of the WBBA, he's from Hell organization. Maybe that is why Arthur isn't part of the top 15. That's zero. Clapping. Zero. Thank you for saying that. Because Arthur's still a credible blader, for sure. And he's not a part of the WBBA. He was a part of Hell. Maybe Hell disbanded after that and is a part of this new organization. Like all these groups. The Snake Pit. Dead Grand. But minus at least like minus Phi and Hearts. Eval mainly. Dead Grand Eval. That's the main one. Eval. Maybe even Kyle. Maybe even some other bladers, And then Hell. All these groups, obviously like they've lost in the past, but coming together, what they have left, and including some new bladers with that, especially Lane, just how much you're hyping him up. Bro. I'm going to be so mad if Lane breaks some new OP Beyblades. People are going to be triggered at this season. I'm calling it now. Because bays are going to break. Probably bays of a lot of our favorite characters are going to break towards the end of the season. You guys don't want to see it? I don't want to see it. But look what TT does. Look how they even had it with Phi. They're setting up Lane to be this powerful, and he has a big storm with him. At this stage, where he's not even using his full power. It's gonna be bad, dude. It's gonna be until there's only 1 or 2 bays left. Exactly, dude. Didn't Shu fix Chozy Spriggan? He did fix it, but it was a given that, like, Phi was just stronger. And he did fix it after that. But we're gonna be seeing a lot of bays broken. It's not gonna be pretty. It's really not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be nuts. But yeah, dude. No matter what, I'm really hyped about this. You guys got any last questions? For sure. Ask away. The season's gonna be insane. Yeah. It's like I said. I don't say things that just say them or anything. Like legit, I'm showing you guys like my feelings and such. It's gonna be scary. I want to see Phi break, dude. I have the worst feeling that we're gonna see Phoenix break. The pattern. The evils of previous seasons have usually broken. Well, Louis was an evil during the first season. I'll explain it again. I know I've explained it a lot, but I'm just saying, the first break being Spriggan. That was accidental. Because obviously the power with Waki and such. Louis didn't do that on purpose. And plus, it was Spriggan. Spriggan had the most power, but Longinus just survived because Spriggan broke. But then, Louis being the man to be, and seeing at that top level for the first season, the big dude, the B, got oofed by Red Eye. Shu. Broke it. Broke Longinus in half. Shu was the evil, or Red Eye, Shu during his Red Eye gimmick was the evil of season 2. What happened in season 3? Shu, his Chozy Spriggan, got broken by Phi with his Phoenix. Phi didn't come back in season 4, but we got season 5 now. And Phi coming back for this? What's the pattern show, guys? What is the pattern show? It's gonna be karma. It's Phi's karma. Yeah, it is karma. He is good now, but it's gonna be karma. Dude, I honestly just want to see Norman. I really want to see Norman come back because even the story between Shu and Norman would be so great to see. If there's a new nemesis, like a nemesis on this level, for sure, dude. Louis was definitely sadistic in the first season. He tried to hurt Shu's eye by knocking Spriggan into his eye. Became less sadistic in the later season. Yeah, he was definitely sadistic, but he wasn't breaking bays or anything. He definitely didn't break it on purpose, and even learned a lot from those battles because nobody really pushed him like that. Shu was the only one that did, and he always beat Shu, so he made fun of him. But yeah, but then Shu wasn't having any of that crap, and Free honestly got lucky. Not Free, Louis. Louis honestly got lucky. I guess Armin and Fubuki are now going to return to this season. Hopefully, that'd be cool if we saw Fornius, or we saw Fornius, or we saw Ashura. That'd be pretty cool. At least if we see them, if they don't get a new bay. What will we do if this is the last season? We create, man. It's as simple as that. um, yeah, we create. You know, because it's a given. Like I don't say it to be like just that guy or anything. I'm not that guy. People know I'm not that guy. I just say it to be honest, and plus just picking up on patterns. We've never gotten a season 5 for a series. It's just a fact. So the fact we even got this far is a blessing, and it's amazing. The odds of a season 6 are very, 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 very unlikely. So this might be the last season, especially with this whole endgame level feel. You're bringing back Delta, you're bringing back Gwen, you're bringing back Fi, you're bringing back all these strongest characters out of Burst history. So I definitely see it being the last season. I say it to be honest, but TT's going out with an absolute banger. Look how much is happening 16 episodes in. Like 16, well, obviously we got 12, like we've seen up till 12, but even like the text for the next 4 episodes, they're having Lane come in with all this power. That's 16 episodes, you guys. You do the math, 52 episodes per season. Halfway is 26. Even with all those events, even that they're explaining with Lane, that is 10 episodes before the halfway point of the season. And all this craziness is happening. It's going to be bonkers. It's going to be bonkers, dude. It's going to be crazy. We need bigger, better technology. I mean, people make 3D printed bays. We see it everywhere, you know, included like mine included with it. So yeah, do you think all the bays will have a driver from the previous evolution? I feel like a lot of them will. Honestly, Achilles, I would not be surprised if the new Achilles has Dimension Dash. I would not be surprised if the new Spriggan has Zeta Dash. People will get probably triggered about it, but I would not be surprised one bit. Or maybe a up vamp Zeta Dash, you know? That's even stronger. Like time will tell. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like if Dragon has Charge Dash. Yeah, I would not be surprised about this. I'm just glad that we're getting these bays. You know what I mean? Beyblade Burst Zero G. I want to see some Zero G remakes, honestly. Like Samurai Ifrit, you know, like Ifrit, or like some of those bays remade. But I really want to see some Season 2 bays, for sure. From Metal Masters, you know what I mean? Like Galaxy Pegasus, Jolt Dash, something like Jolt Dash. Meteo El Drago, Spiral Dash, Ray Striker, Unicorno, Unite Dash, Flame Libra, Gyro. You know? Like, these remakes, they can include even with this. Because look at the remakes they've done. They did multiple evolutions for remakes of Plastigen bays. They can do so for MFB bays. It wouldn't be that hard. Big Bang Pegasus for being a third one. What would you put on that? Ultimate Reboot Dash. Perfect for it. Big Bang Pegasus. El Drago Destroy. Generate. Or Generate Dash. People can't say these things aren't realistic because we have seen them do remakes for MFB and such when people thought they weren't coming. So yeah, Aigo was laughing with Fi in the manga. It's a given, like they're chill now because of those battles. They're chill. Yeah, all the bladers in that room are definitely good. But yeah. Are you done with the end game? What the end game level feels? Nah, man, the end game level feels are here. For sure. Fang Leon? Maybe. Maybe. My question is, what would they use for the tip? But Fang Leon, that wouldn't be far-fetched. Phantom Orion with Bearing. For sure. But yeah. That'll be cool if they made a Phantom Orion remake with Bearing Drive. Yeah. Do you play Pokemon? I do, big time. I'm excited for the DLC. 1 week! I can't wait. But yeah, definitely not far-fetched. Diablo Nemesis. Remake that. Put Trick Dash on it, dude. Trick Dash. That's perfect for it, because Nemesis switching the modes. Trick Dash for that, so it can switch between the modes, because that's the whole gimmick for Nemesis, switching between the modes and being ready for literally anything their opponent throws at you. The first God of Destruction, and then you can do an awesome battle, like, you know, the Burst remake of Diablo Nemesis versus whatever the evil bay is, like, that Lane has, whether it's Lucifer or, like, whatever other past bays there are besides that. You know, but yeah. Gwen was on the phone doing math during his meeting with the legendary Bladers. Yeah, Gwen's good. He's still big time in the math. He's a mathematician. Flash Sagittario. That would honestly be pretty cool. if they did do flashlights. I don't know if they'd honestly do it, but I mean, it would really be cool to see that. Especially with the tall gimmick for it. I mean, they should make flame Bixes in that case then, or maybe I don't think they'd do that. I don't know. I don't know, man. But it would be cool to see like a Bay with the tall driver. But also that might have to be like banned because it would be so tall, and it would have some crazy stamina with it. So maybe that if they did do that, that part would probably be banned. Honestly, to make a choosable Bay, make Atomic Dash. If TT makes Atomic Dash or Berry Dash, I'm just saying this right now, guys. If they make either of those drivers, the game's or they need to be banned. You don't need them. You do not need those. You do not need Bearing Dash. You do not need Atomic Dash. The only drivers that should get a dash are hands down attack type drivers, and maybe some defense drivers. The furthest I would ever go with a dash driver would be Dimension Dash, because Dimension has some pretty good LAD and stamina. That's the furthest. Anything further than that, heck no. I wouldn't, because it would just break the game, you know, and I know nobody wants to see the game broken where there's only like 2 or 3 bays being used instead of like hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of other bays, you know what I mean? So yeah, Hell Kerbex with Paradox, yep, Hell Kerbex with Paradox would be another one that would be really cool to see. Damien, I mean, would make perfect sense for that one too. But Vault never beat Louis because of the stadium breaking, so how is Vault number 1? Story that's happened that they explain without actually showing it, you know what I mean? It's like the whole Lane Free thing. We never saw Lane and Free face off, but Lane beat Free as a rookie. It's unspoken story, you know what I mean? So just the ranks now show who the strongest are. And TT putting out this list, it shows. But yeah, should you make a new evolution for your 3D printed Beyblades? No, not at the current moment, because big plans for them. But after showing them off and such and battling with them, maybe time will tell. Time will tell. But for now, no. Drama has 2 sides: a serious side and his nervous side. Oh yeah, well, it's like carefree, goofy side. Fi and Gwyn, yeah, dude, those two even being like all these players being put in, we're gonna make for so many awesome dream battles, and I can't wait to see them. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see, what's your favorite Bay from each season? I've answered that a bunch of times. Gold. Yeah, so much to the point I think it's become repetitive, but yeah. Let's see here. Will you make a new 3D printed dash driver? I don't know. If anything, I'd want to use it on like an actual bay or such, you know, that I know I'd use. But yeah, and also 3D printing bays is kind of pricey, and I definitely don't have that money right now, you know. Still working on like just fixing up things with the house and such. Well, I mean, things are fixed up, but you know, a bit more to do. Building up the fam, because you know, moving, that transition gets kind of rough. But let's see. That manga showing the 13 bladers in one room was a dream come true for me. Yeah, man, for sure. I had a feeling it was going to be a build-up like that. I'm like, you have an end game level feel with this. You can't leave out the strongest bladers. You cannot leave out like really, really strong bladers that you know are strong. You can't leave them out. Otherwise, it makes no sense to the story. It makes absolutely no sense storytelling-wise. You know what I mean? That would be like, yeah, that would be like, who would it be in Pokemon? I don't know. You have like an elite. Like you have an Elite Four for one game, and then you have like a game with all of the members of the Elite Four or such throughout history, but then you leave out one certain person from the Elite Four. Like, no, that person's still strong, and you know what I mean? But yeah, it's sort of that type of thing. So you just can't leave out like the strongest players because it makes no sense to the plot. Do you think those 15 are the only ones they're adding? I don't think so. They might be they're gonna add some special. They're gonna add some especially secret things with this. I feel like who's gonna have the true evil Bay at the end. They're maybe gonna answer some questions, like maybe if Arthur comes back, you know, how did Arthur get the Dark Turbo? They didn't explain how he got the Dark Turbo or anything, who he learned that from, and there was a big time. And this is the other thing, like, you know, like the big purple aura, you can imagine that being Lane. The intro, you guys don't talk about the intro of the video. There's also a dark red aura that reminded me a lot of Arthur's Dark Turbo. Like, I feel like they gotta do some explanation on that. I see there being multiple evils. Because there's Hikaru and Hyuga. Why would there only be one evil? There's two protagonists in this season that they added. What if there's two evils? Or multiple evils? That is something we haven't really seen throughout Beyblade history. You know, like I mean like a major, like full out at the end evil. You know, like two of them. But yeah, we need all the Bladers to come back, and the season will be the best. I don't think we're gonna get all the Bladers, but we're gonna get the strongest Bladers throughout burst history for sure. It's a given, especially like this picture. Yeah, Free's gonna break Lane's Bay. I'm calling it. You know what I'm thinking? Like maybe the first one, maybe Uranus or something. Maybe. But I'm thinking that like when Lane goes full power, he's gonna move Free, and it's gonna make Free shook, because the whole reason Free made Barrage was because of how embarrassed he was when he faced Lane, and Lane oofed him and honestly probably talked down to him. So I don't know, man. I feel like something bad's gonna happen with Free, especially. I don't want to say it. Free's my boy. You guys already know. But I feel something bad might happen with Free. Maybe even Shu. Just because of the plot of how Burst has been throughout history. If they tie everything together with this, I'm afraid especially for those two. But also a lot of the other players, because there are a lot of other players that the evils would have motives to go and face. For sure. But yeah, let's see here. They're going to have a tournament soon. I can see it now. Oh, for sure. For sure. I want to see something with every Blader. They don't have to talk. I'll be happy. Like, even at the very end, all the Bladers show up. Yeah, for sure. Like how they did at, like with Metal Fury, how they showed off when Jingo was battling Rago at the very, very end for the sake of the world, and showed all of the Bladers standing behind him. Even Ryuga, who had gone down at that point, you know. Something like that. That would be really cool to see. I would love to see that. Like, I definitely could imagine something like that. But yeah, guys, I guess I'll end this off. If you have any last few questions, feel free to ask. I want a Flame Libra remake. I don't think it's out of the question. Well, I don't think it's like far-fetched to say that it could happen. I really feel like it could. Look at the other players they made base for. And Libra was really strong, like Flame Libra. And the Gyro, literally perfect for it. I feel like Lane is going to break all Legendary Bladers' base. I feel like one by one he's going to go through and just start oofing people. You think Zach will come back? He was shown in the room. And he's ranked number, I think it's what, 12? 12? So, yeah. I definitely imagine it. Gwyn might get his bay broken. I can imagine that, too. Like, Fi getting his bay broken. Even Gwyn getting his bay broken. Because Gwyn, when he was corrupted, was trying to break bays. He didn't break bays, except for Ashura in the manga. That's why the manga and the show have a little bit of a disconnect. Like, a little bit. But, yeah, I would not be surprised, honestly, if Genesis did get broken. Just because, like, he was attempting it. You know, because it's karma and irony. And, you know, when it comes to storytelling, it's a very, very big thing. Very, very big thing. And it's shown even throughout Burst so far. So, Vi and Gwyn, I feel like would be at risk of getting their base broken, too. Because it's just, like, the story and the plot and such. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, let's see what time. 10:42? Okay. Burst into Metal Fight. I don't know if we're going to get Metal Fight back, honestly. Superking Hydra. I'm not going to make any, like, evolutions or anything for my base for now. Maybe in the future, but for now, I'm not going to do it, you know. I know people want to see it, but maybe, like I said, maybe in the future. Never say never, but for now, they're both really strong. So, yeah, I'm just saying that. Like, all my bases are strong. Like, Hydra, Leonis, Colchidra. Maybe in the future, though. But let's see here. Can you make the most jumpiest bay ever? I mean, use the loop driver in a giant stadium. If you have a giant stadium like the one I got, all you need is a heavy bay and the loop driver. I've shown that out before. It literally jumps in the air. It's so cool. But yeah, did Joji get killed? At the end of 0G, yes. But after the battle with Ryuga, well, after the battle with like Rago and Ryuga, he fell off the cliff. He wasn't gone. And then he explains that later on. He actually comes back, but he comes back as like a part of like DNA, because his data, like he converted his body into data, so his spirit could live on. It could still be evil. He was freaking maniacal. Doji was. He was there the whole time. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, that's why like the whole thing of evil or these other characters coming back, being that evil. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. But yeah, can you make the most tallest Beyblade ever? I mean, there's a lot of tall Beyblades out there, and I mean, if they make a remake of Flash Sagittarius or something, that'll be really tall. So yeah, and I mean, Zanki's already done like a 3D print of Flash Sagittarius, I think. So yeah, can't believe my boy Iga's in 3rd place in the rankings. I'm not surprised. It's honestly really high rank though. It shows he's really powerful. But yeah. So Iga being 3rd place, like literally since Arthur beat him before, how could it be far-fetched for Arthur to come back with a new Apocalypse? You know, just a different group. And he's just not a part of the WBBA. There's a different group besides the WBBA. A group that's trying to destroy the world. That's not the WBBA. But yeah, I think Gwen is behind Fi in ranking. Yeah, Fi's 7, Gwen's 8. I think there's another antagonist response for the previous antagonists since they all have common evil aura. I feel like Lane's just the start. It's going to be crazy. Have you ever broken any of your Beyblades? I mean, Poison Pegasus being the big one that everybody knows about. Yes. El Drago Destroy. Yes. Also, I had a Pegasus Bahambia combination. And that got broken by the Nemesis. That Nemesis I had, the Diablo Nemesis, was cursed, dude. But yeah, Fi should be higher than Free since he beat Free and Cho Z. It's probably because like Free's got his new Fab. It'll show. I can imagine Fi coming back in, and these are just the base ranks for now. For now, they'll switch up over time. It shows with every series. We have a base rank for Bladers at first, but then it switches up towards the end of the season. Look at the Supreme 4 in the first season. I explained this before. Look at the Big 5 during the second season. Then the N, as opposed to the N, completely switched up and such. But it'll switch up. This is just the rankings for now. So honestly, even some of these characters, I don't know. I hope they all do. All the Bladers that are in these top 15 do get new bays. I really hope so. So yeah, after 4 years, it's time for the sun to shine with sunshine. Yeah, I really want to see Zach come back and also Jaka. Like, come on, man. How can you leave them out if they're in this top tier? Gotta go. Bye, Kimbo. I'll see you in your next stream. Thanks so much for coming by, Cody. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, with this, I guess I'm gonna end it too because I gotta go and like get ready for work and such soon. But there's gonna be a bunch of videos coming out. I've been making a lot of battles and such, and also some unboxings. You'll see them, and I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can before I go. So yeah, Fi coming back and trolling everyone. He's gonna be a badass character when he comes back. He's not gonna be like evil or anything. He might troll a little bit because he has that just chill demeanor. You already know. I want to see Zach destroy Joshua. I want to see Joshua come back, honestly, because like Zach coming back, I want to see those two face off because they never faced off, and they're both like showboating. What time is it there? Here it is 10:46 in the morning. Will Fi, Drum, Delta, and Jaka upgrade the string launchers? Probably, because their launchers really break. I'm sorry, but Lane really looks like Louis. He looks like how Louis was in like the first season, except like a way more terrorizing type of figure. You know what I mean? Like you just see him in general, and he looks like he's there to completely whoop you, like even more so than like Louis. Yeah. Isn't Lane on the poster? He is on the poster. He's like one of the ominous figures on the poster. So, yeah. I want Toko to come back. It would be cool to see Toko come back. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end this off, guys. So, yeah, like I said, more videos coming and such. And also be appreciative of them because I'm going to be working for 8 hours and still there's going to be videos going out because I'm a freaking workhorse. Like, yeah. So definitely be appreciative of them because you're going to be seeing a lot of content even while I'm working my job. I usually do double duty. And honestly woke up pretty early today. I fell asleep early last night, woke up early today, but also I'm not sleeping on a futon anymore. I'm sleeping in a bed, and it's actually really comfortable, and it's nice because I'm a big dude. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode review, this episode reaction. I'm really stoked for things that are going to be coming. You already know it's going to be awesome. But Lane must have used 2 bays. Yeah, Uranus and Lucifer. Well, he has 2 different bays, but probably just testing the waters to see if people are worthy of the other one. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Yeah, so till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the new background because, you know, mountain ranges and such, some Bob Ross type stuff. This is my front yard now. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And you know it's gonna be awesome seeing it in the skits. But until next time, guys, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and oh shoot, I'm up out of here.